Right, straight off the bat, tomorrow, Saturday, June the 1st, I will be in London to join that protest against two-tier policing. And the reason I'm going is because I want to lend my figure, my person, to a growing number of people who are unhappy with, discontented with the state of policing here in the UK. It is corrupt, it is one-sided, and it needs to stop. I've said before on my channel, the police force in this country, the police service, it needs reforming root and stem. They're recruiting the wrong people, and the reason they're recruiting the wrong people is because of political correctness. It has spread through the police service like a cancer, and it's the woke establishment doing it, and it's dribbled in from the top and it completely covered the police force, the police service, and now it's got to the point where it feeds itself like a big, massive, disgusting woke creature with kids from universities with no life experience. And these universities are they're communist, socialist, Marxist riddled establishments now. They don't teach kids how to think, but what to think, and that's the problem. That's why we have two-tier policing. We have people in the police force, I believe, who are sympathetic to left-wing causes such as Black Lives Matter, Momentum, Antifa, the climate alarmist idiots, who else? Everyone. They're all there. Free Plasticine, pro-Hamas lot. There is a totally different way of policing attitude towards them than there is towards, say, conservative right-wing protesters. If you were pro-Brexit and you were unhappy with the way Brexit was going in Parliament and you went down there to protest, then more often than not the police were heavy-handed with you. I promise you now, they will be wearing riot gear, helmets, body armour, batons, shields, horses, tear gas, water cannon. They'll be all there because we represent a cause or maybe a demographic that is unpalatable to these lot that infest the police service and the woke establishment, if you understand what I'm saying. During the Black Lives Matter riots, they knelt, didn't they? Some of the police, they knelt and they ran away. Same with Antifa, they ran away from them. I don't know why. Oh yeah, I just told you why. It's because they've got the wrong people. The police service needs reform, root and stem, and that's why I'm going there. And I'm not going there to cause trouble. I'm not going there to give the police any trouble, any lip. I'm not going there to disrespect monuments and buildings by climbing over them, pissing on them, whatever. I'll put a flag over them. If there is a flag that goes on a monument, it should be the British flag. Really, the Union flag, shouldn't it? It is aimed to be a peaceful protest. It has been advertised as a peaceful protest by the people organising it, and that's why I'm going. If it turns violent, then that's not what it's all about, is it really? Then we are no better than the extremist leftists who riot across London, the Free Plasticine pro-Hamas lot, who are chanting death to the Jews, death to the West, who are intimidating MPs into changing laws, changing our society. That's not what we're all about. It really isn't. It's not what I want for me. It's not the country I want my kids to grow up in, nor yours. In fact, I don't envy them. I really don't. What we're leaving them behind with, what they're going to have to put up with, thanks to, I'm ashamed to admit, our inaction and the woke establishment's insistence of changing the face of this country. I do feel sorry and I'm scared for them. Anyway, back to policing. The Free Plasticine lot have been allowed to wave swastikas, Free Palestine flags, anti-Semitic flags, ISIS flags that promise violence towards people they don't like, etc. And yet where people have been stood there with the Union flags, they've had those flags confiscated and they themselves have been arrested. A Jewish man was arrested, or was threatened with arrest because he looked too Jewish while trying to traverse a Free Plasticine march. It's not the kind of policing I want for this country. It really isn't. It's unfair. It's got to be unlawful. It's not right. And something needs to be done about it, and that's why I'm going there. I'm going there because I want them to see that there's a growing number of people unhappy with the police service, and I hope to see you there. If you see me, if you recognise me, come say hello. I don't bite. I'm actually quite personable, I think. You can come and say hello. I won't tell you to piss off. Do you know who I am? I'm a YouTuber. I'm not one of them. I'm really not. I'm just a regular down-to-earth guy, ex-squaddy with political opinions. And I sometimes get things wrong. I'm only human. And there we go. I'll be live streaming it anyway. And that's that. So, hope to see you there. And until the next time, take care of yourselves. Have a great weekend. And Roger Trout.